Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Universal English Learners. I am Alex.
And I am Jamie, and today we have a really exciting topic for you.
As we promised at the end of our school and university video, today we are talking about English for social situations.
Yes, this is honestly one of my favorite topics we have ever done, because this is the English you use when you are relaxed, having fun, and connecting with people.
Not in a bank, not at the doctor, not in a meeting, just real life, real people, real conversations.
Making new friends, starting a conversation with a stranger, small talk at a party, meeting your partner's family for the first time, saying goodbye properly.
These moments matter so much, and they can feel really nerve-wracking in a second language. But after today, you will have the exact phrases you need for all of them.
And the best part, social English is actually some of the most fun English to learn. So relax, enjoy this, and let us go.
Key vocabulary. Before we head out tonight, 10 essential social vocabulary words. Repeat each one out loud with us.
Word 1, small talk. Small talk is light, friendly conversation about unimportant topics, the weather, the weekend, how things are going. It's how most friendships begin. I'm not very good at small talk yet, but I'm getting better.
Word 2, compliment. A compliment is something positive you say to someone about them, their appearance, their work, their personality. That was a great compliment. Thank you.
Word 3, introduce. To introduce means to present someone for the first time. Let me introduce you to my friend Alex.
Oh, hi. I'm Alex. I work with her, actually. We've been colleagues for about 2 years. What about you?
I went to university with her. Small world. Are you enjoying the evening?
I really am. The food is incredible. Did you try those little pastry things?
Oh, I had about 5 of those already. Don't judge me.
Haha, not judging at all. 5 was the right number.
Notice how natural that was? One simple opening. I don't think we've met. Then a question. How do you know the host? And from there, the conversation flows all by itself.
Scenario 2. At a work social event. You're standing near someone you've seen around but never spoken to. Hi, I think I've seen you around the office. I'm Alex. I work in the marketing team.
Oh, of course. I'm Jamie. I'm in finance. How long have you been with the company?
Just over a year now. It's gone really fast. What about you?
Almost 3 years. It's a great place to work. Are you enjoying the event?
I really am. It's nice to finally put some faces to names.
I know exactly what you mean.
Scenario 3. Meeting someone at a friend's birthday dinner. You're seated next to a stranger.
Hi, I'm Jamie. We haven't met yet. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is.
It's actually my birthday. I'm Alex.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Happy birthday, Alex. I hope it's been a wonderful day.
It really has been. Thank you. So, how do you know the group?
I met your friend Sarah through a cooking class about a year ago. Best decision I ever made. The food and the friendship.
That's such a lovely story. What kind of food did you learn?
Italian mainly, which explains why I've been looking at the pasta on that menu for the last 10 minutes.
Let's order immediately.
Key phrases for starting conversations. I don't think we've met. I'm Jamie. How do you know the host? I think I've seen you around. I work in marketing. Are you enjoying the event? It's nice to finally put some faces to names. How long have you been with the company?
Small talk topics and how to keep a conversation going. So, you have started the conversation. Now, how do you keep it going? Small talk topics and follow-up questions are your best friend here.
The golden rule of small talk. Ask follow-up questions. Do not just answer and stop. Ask something back. Keep the ball rolling.
Let us go through the most common small talk topics with natural phrases for each one. Topic 1. The weekend. Did you do anything nice at the weekend? I had a really relaxing weekend. I finally finished a book I have been reading for months. Oh, sounds lovely. What was the book?
Topic 2, work or studies. What do you do? I work in marketing. What about you? Oh, interesting. How long have you been doing that? Do you enjoy it?
Topic 3, food and restaurants. Have you been to any good restaurants lately? Actually, yes. There's a new Italian place on the high street that is absolutely incredible. Oh, really? I love Italian food. What did you have?
Topic 4, travel. Have you been anywhere nice recently? I just got back from Portugal, actually. It was beautiful. Oh, I've always wanted to go. What was it like?
Topic 5, hobbies and interests. What do you like to do in your free time? I've been really into hiking lately. It completely clears my head. Oh, that sounds amazing. Where do you usually go?
Notice something about all of those conversations? Every answer is followed by a genuine question. What did you have? What was it like? Where do you usually go? These questions show you're interested, and people love talking to people who are genuinely interested in them.
And if a conversation starts to slow down, these phrases help. Oh, that reminds me. Have you heard about... Anyway, tell me more about... That is so interesting. I would never have guessed that about you. And one of the most powerful phrases in small talk. Tell me more about that. 3 words. Works every single time.
Giving and receiving compliments. Now, compliments. Giving a sincere compliment is one of the warmest things you can do in a social situation, and knowing how to receive one gracefully is just as important.
Let us hear some natural compliment exchanges. Alex, I love that shirt. The color really suits you. Oh, thank you so much. That's really kind of you to say. I actually just got it last week. I wasn't sure about it at first. Well, it was a great decision. You should wear it more often. Notice how I received that compliment? I said thank you, I added a small personal detail, and I didn't deflect or say something negative like, oh, this old thing. Accepting compliments graciously is a skill.
More natural compliment exchanges. That was such a great dinner. You're an amazing cook. Oh, thank you. That's so lovely to hear. I was worried the sauce was a bit too spicy.
Your presentation today was brilliant, really impressive. Thank you so much. I was quite nervous, so that really means a lot. You have such a great sense of humor. I always laugh so much when we talk. Ha! Thank you. You're pretty funny yourself.
Compliment phrases to use. You look wonderful tonight. I love your top. The color is gorgeous. You've been so helpful. Thank you. That was one of the best meals I've ever had. You're so easy to talk to.
And how to receive them graciously. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Oh, that means a lot. Thank you. You are so sweet to say that. Thank you. I'm glad you think so.
At a party. Party time. Let's hear a full social party scenario from arrival to leaving.
Alex plays the host. I've just arrived at the party. Jamie, so glad you could make it. Come on in. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. What a beautiful home. You've decorated everything so wonderfully.
Oh, thank you. I may have gone a little overboard with the fairy lights.
Not at all. It looks amazing. Here, I brought some wine. I wasn't sure what to get, so I went with red.
Oh, that's so thoughtful. Thank you. Come and let me introduce you to some people. This is Sarah and Tom. They're old friends of mine from university. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Tom. Lovely to meet you both. How do you know Alex?
We all studied together. It feels like about 100 years ago now.
Well, it's so nice to meet some of Alex's university friends. Are you both from around here?
I am, actually. Sarah moved here about 3 years ago, though.
Oh, lovely. Whereabouts did you move from, Sarah?
Originally from Edinburgh, so the weather here feels quite tropical to me.
I think a lot of people would disagree with that. Have you settled in well? I really have. I love it here. The people are wonderful. That's so great to hear. Later in the evening, Jamie is about to leave. Alex, I'm gonna head off now. Thank you so much for a wonderful evening. Everything was just perfect.
Oh, I'm so glad you came. It was lovely to have you. Safe journey home. Thank you. Let's catch up properly soon. Maybe a coffee next week? I would absolutely love that. I'll message you. Perfect. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. You too. Take care. Party phrases. At arrival, thank you so much for having me. What a beautiful home. I brought a little something. I hope you like it. At the party, let me introduce you to... How do you know the host? Whereabouts are you from? At leaving, thank you for a wonderful evening. Everything was just perfect. Let's catch up properly soon. Safe journey home.
Meeting someone's family for the first time. This one makes a lot of people nervous, but with the right phrases, it becomes so much more manageable.
Let us hear it in a natural conversation. I'm meeting Alex's parents for the very first time. Mom, Dad, this is my friend Jamie. Jamie, these are my parents, Margaret and David. Margaret, David, it's so wonderful to finally meet you both. Alex talks about you all the time. Oh, how lovely. All good things, I hope? Only the best, I promise. What a beautiful home you have. It's so warm and welcoming. Thank you. We've lived here for about 30 years now. Can I get you a drink? That would be lovely, thank you. Just water for now, if that's okay. Of course. Please make yourself at home. Are you hungry? Dinner will be ready in about 20 minutes. Please don't go to any trouble on my account. I'm just happy to be here. No trouble at all. We've been so looking forward to meeting you. I've been looking forward to it too. Alex tells me you make the best roast dinner in the country. I can't wait. Ha! Well, I don't know about the whole country, but I'll certainly try my best. So naturally done. Key phrases for meeting family. It's so wonderful to finally meet you. I've heard so much about you. What a beautiful home. It's so warm and welcoming. Please don't go to any trouble on my account. I've been really looking forward to this. You must be so proud of Alex. Thank you so much for having me. Dinner was absolutely delicious.
The end of a social situation, saying goodbye and keeping the connection alive. This is where a lot of friendships either grow or fade away.
After a great social event, it's really important to end the conversation warmly and leave the door open for next time.
Let us hear some natural goodbye and plan-making conversations. It's been so lovely meeting you tonight, Alex. I feel like we could have talked for hours. I feel exactly the same way. This has been one of the nicest conversations I've had in ages. We should do this properly. Absolutely. Would you like to exchange numbers? Maybe we could grab a coffee sometime this week.
I would love that. Here, let me put my number in your phone. Perfect. I'll message you tomorrow to sort something out. Please do. I look forward to it. Wonderful. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You too. It was so great to meet you. Take care. Goodbye phrases and plan making. It has been so lovely meeting you. I feel like we could have talked for hours. We should do this properly. Would you like to exchange numbers? Maybe we could grab a coffee sometime. I would love that. Here, let me put my number in your phone. I'll message you tomorrow to sort something out. Please do. I look forward to it. Wonderful. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You too. Take care. And the follow-up message the next day, which is so important for building a new friendship. Hi, Jamie. It was so great to meet you last night. Would you fancy that coffee on Wednesday? Simple, warm, and shows genuine interest. Full phrase review. Pause here and write these down or replay this section as many times as you need.
Starting conversations. I don't think we've met. I'm Jamie. How do you know the host? Are you enjoying the evening? It's nice to finally put some faces to names.
Keeping conversations going. Tell me more about that. Oh, that is so interesting. Have you been anywhere nice recently? What do you like to do in your free time? Did you do anything nice at the weekend?
Giving and receiving compliments. You look wonderful tonight. I love your top. The color is gorgeous. Thank you so much. That's really kind. You're so sweet to say that.
At a party. Thank you so much for having me. What a beautiful home. I brought a little something. I hope you like it. Let me introduce you to... Thank you for a wonderful evening. Everything was perfect.
Meeting family. It is so wonderful to finally meet you. Please do not go to any trouble on my account. Thank you so much for having me. Dinner was absolutely delicious.
Saying goodbye and making plans. It has been so lovely meeting you. Would you like to exchange numbers? Let's grab a coffee sometime. Please do keep in touch.
Awkward moments. I am so sorry. I have completely blanked on your name. I did not quite catch that. I hope that did not come out wrong. Please excuse me for just a moment. Thank you for being so understanding.
6 quick social English tips before we finish.
Tip 1. Ask more questions than you answer. The secret to being a great conversationalist is simple. Be genuinely curious about the other person. Ask follow-up questions. Listen carefully. People always remember how you made them feel.
Tip 2. Don't worry about perfection. In a social situation, nobody is judging your grammar. They're judging your warmth, your interest, and your smile. Be yourself and be kind. That's all anyone needs.
Tip 3. Use people's names. When you learn someone's name, use it naturally in conversation. That's such a great point, Alex. It makes the person feel seen and valued. Just don't overuse it. Once or twice is perfect.
Tip 4. Give genuine compliments early. Within the first few minutes of meeting someone, find something genuine to compliment. Their laugh, their idea, something they said. It immediately creates warmth.
Tip 5. Have 2 or 3 prepared topics. Before any social event, think of 2 or 3 things you could talk about. A trip you just took, a book you loved, something interesting that happened recently. Having these ready in your mind means you never feel stuck.
And tip 6, the exit strategy. Know how to leave a conversation gracefully. It's been so lovely talking with you. I should go and say hello to a few other people, but please let's stay in touch. Warm, genuine, and completely natural. No awkwardness at all.
Jamie, ready to go out and socialize in English tonight?
Alex, I was born ready. I have my icebreakers, I have my compliments, I have my follow-up questions, and I know exactly how to leave a conversation gracefully.
You are going to be the life of every party.
I'm going to try my very best. And so is everyone watching. Your challenge for today, in the comments below, start a conversation with another viewer. Pretend you've just met at a party. Use the phrases from today.
For example, write, "Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Jamie. How do you know this channel?" And then reply to someone else's comments as if you're meeting them at a party.
It's the most fun comment section challenge we've ever set, and we can't wait to read every single one.
This whole series has been such a wonderful journey, from money and budgeting all the way to social situations. 10 videos of real, practical, everyday English.
And we're not finished. We have so much more planned for you. More topics, more conversations, more fun.
So if you haven't already, please subscribe. Every single week, there's a new lesson waiting for you. All free, all practical, all designed to help you speak English with confidence in real life.
And if this video or any video in this series helped you in any way, please give it a thumbs up. It genuinely changes how many people we can reach and how many learners we can help.
We're so grateful for every single one of you who watches, comments, and shares these videos. You make this channel worth doing.
Until next time, get out there, start conversations, give compliments, and remember, every social situation is just a chance to make a new friend.
See you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and enjoy your next social situation. You've got this.